Yes, Wes. I was going to I was going to bring that up too. I'll just say it. Well,
yeah, let's go for it. Spill the beans, Palmer.
I was going to bring it up and see if we wanted to audible to it. Jacksonville Stadium report is out there that it may not be available for the 2025 and 2026 matchups between Georgia and Florida. David Burline wrote in the Jacksonville newspaper, Florida Times Union, spoke with Mayor Lenny Curry on Wednesday that Jags are scouting potential locations in Jacksonville for home games to be played during a 2-year renovation of TIAA Bank Field.
Is that what they're calling it now?
I had to think about that. I scrolled up to the picture to make sure that I was calling it the right thing because I feel like it's been called a million different things. But during those 2 seasons, the annual Florida-Georgia game, Georgia-Florida, clearly this is a Florida paper writing that because you wouldn't see those two.
Yeah, Palmer, I'm about to mute you, man.
I know. That's $1 in the swear jar.
Do y'all make people run bleachers on here or what? I'm getting that 6 a.m. crew.
I just mute them.
But it would be played outside of Jacksonville with each school taking a turn hosting the game on its campus. So trying to think I think Florida's the designated home team for 23, which would mean 24 is Georgia, 25 being Florida. So that first game would be in Gainesville with the return trip to Athens in 26.
That sounds right to me. I imagine that'll be a pretty nice ticket in Athens. Yeah. That's going to be, God almighty, what a weekend. Ooh. It's not even going to be a cocktail party. It's just going to be an outrager.
People pulled over on 316 about halfway down.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
The distillery party.
Yeah. No, I think it's an exciting proposition. I think it gives people a lot of what they've wanted to see and called for a long time. I mean, there's a number of people out there, and not an insignificant amount of fans and also people in the media who've called for the game to be moved back to the home and home. And while I don't personally love that idea, I think that you'll get a taste to see how it is, how it works. And I think
if Kirby has a big weekend of recruits that weekend, they'll never go back to Jacksonville.
Yeah, no question.
No chance.
No, and that absolutely. It's funny we were talking about this because Nick De La Torre from Gators Online texted me the same link, and he was saying heads up, renovation would mean no Jacksonville, and we were saying that this is exactly what could lead to it never being in Jacksonville again. Is you get this on campus, you give these schools a taste of what that feels like, and what you give these coaches a taste of what it's like to have recruits on campus for this game, to be able to host official visits.
Hotels, restaurants, extra weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a recipe for not hosting this game again.
I just got chills thinking about all those Florida fans in downtown Athens.
Oh boy,
there's going
to be some arrests that weekend. I can tell you this on both sides of the aisle, man.
Talk about property being destroyed, man.
It won't
be some reputations and lives destroyed.
No, it wouldn't surprise me if Kirby was the one just going around with a sledgehammer after last year and saying, "Well, let's knock a wall down in here, so they got to fix that next year."
Yeah.